While we are working on the organization, when you are communicating with the people, your messages should be clear. While you are communicating verbally, while you are communicating through emails, while you are communicating through WhatsApp chats, through WhatsApp messages, or through Instagram, doesn't matter which platform you are using for communicating, but your messages are always clear to the people whom you are providing your services. Your information is accurate. When you have the clear messages, it helps the other people to take the decisions very quickly. For example, if Ali calls in your organization, you are working as admission manager, say for instance, in any organization, in any consultancy company. Ali calls you and said, "Hello, Assalamu alaikum, ma'am. I want to do MPhil. So kindly guide me which university is best for me and how much fee package I have to pay to the university." Whether your communication is on call or whether he texts you on WhatsApp and communicate with you through that platform, your information should be clear. The messages you are sending to the customers are always clear. This will help the person to take the decision very quickly. It also builds the trust between you and the customers. So that's why clear messages are very important while communicating through any platform. Yes, any questions regarding this slide?
No, ma'am.
Okay, my question is from Ikra. What do you think about the clear messages? Explain it in 4 to 5 lines.
Ma'am, the way they speak and they communicate, so everything they are saying should be clear, and the messages, whatever they're conveying, should be clear and it should be effective, so that everything is like proper. And yes, this is like good for them.
Okay, very good. Yes, Aliza, my same question is from you. What do you think about the clear messages?
Yes.
Yes.
Clear messages is like one of the most important things for your business or in your workplace. It also helps in decision making and minimizes misunderstandings.
Yes, yes. Very good.
It also helps to convey your ideas and concerns that
Okay, very well done. Yes, Ikra. What do you think about the clear messages while talking about the communication?
you have. Like,
Yes, please. Yes, Aliza. Yes, Ikra. Are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
The
Give me
same
the
question
answer,
you're
please.
asking.
Yes, please.
Ma'am, I have answered this one.
Okay. Sorry. Yes, Rosanna, my same question is from you.
Yes, ma'am. Clear messages is one of the most important for the organization because message should be clear for that person. We have to send clear message and proceed for the result. Then it will be a competition. Like when you give any positive work environment, anything, then sense of contributing, and this will help to make decision guide in such a clear way that we have to do the specific task on meantime. Then it will be reducing sources, utilize its principle, generate, and communication should be correct. Like I have one word to say, which is coherent for that communication is should related to the task. For example, might be in some system market breakdown problem correcting the email, so it should be courteous behavior in a good manner.
Okay, very well done. Yes, Taseen, my same question is from you. What do you think about the clear messages?
Ma'am,
Yes, please. Do you have any questions,
highly
Tessie?
important in organizations because if there isn't, no, ma'am, no question.
Okay, please. Okay, now we move further to the next slide. Next slide shows you the 7 C's of communication. First one is that clear. You have the clear understanding about the information you are giving to the customers or any people. Second one is correct. Your information is always correct. Avoid by giving the wrong information as it affects your reputation and also the company's reputation. Complete. Your information is always complete. Your information is not in parts. Like for example, if I called you and said, hello ma'am, assalamu alaikum, I need complete information about fashion designing classes. So you said that, hello ma'am, wa alaikum assalam. Yes ma'am, we have the classes of fashion designing. Then you are again busy in talking and then give me the answer after 5 minutes. Ma'am, this is the fee structure. Then you are again busy in doing the task. Yes, Ikra, my same question is from you. What do you think about the customer and supplier relationship?
Ma'am, the supplier relationship should be good with the customer so that the customer gets into it and buys everything that he needs without any hesitation. That of any there should be no rudeness between the sellers and customers.
Okay, moving on to the next slide. Benefits of good communication with customers. First of all, this thing will separate you from your competitor. If your behavior is good with the customer, it creates a monopolistic situation in the market and your competitor will let down by doing the misbehave with the customers. Always think that your good behavior always build the good relationships with the customers, as it is very important for the business to earn the profit. It increase your sales. Whether if we talk about Eid days, as Eidul Adha is near, closely very near, on 17th June, Eidul Adha is going to be happened everywhere in the world where Muslims live, and obviously they celebrate that Eid. If you purchase something from online stores that is convenient for you, they said that 50% off on all dresses. As a customer, I sent the message to the person and said, hello sir, I like this dress and I am ordering this dress. My name is this, my address is this, and this is my contact number. If he says to me, sorry ma'am, it is out of stock, and I start misbehaving with that person, what happened? Or if he starts misbehaving with me, being a customer, my repute is not good in the eye of that person, that I am very stubborn type of person, I am very rude to the person. And if he says to me, ma'am, I already told you that this is out of stock, why are you not listening to me, what's the problem with you? So this means that this behavior of the person let down the profit of the organization, because customer is always right, customer is the boss, customer is the backbone of every organization. If we as a customer didn't purchase the things, the company or any organization will not able to survive. Whether we talk about showrooms, if we as customers didn't purchase the cars, they are not able to earn the profit. Whether we are talk about the insurance companies, as customers we are not purchasing the policies, the company is nothing without the customer. So customer is always right. Through customer, the organization is able to earn the profit. It increases your brand reputation, your good communication, your effective communication increases your brand reputation. It helps you to build a strong reputation in the market. It helps you to beat the competitor in the market, and also it is very effective for you because you know that how to deal with the customers, how to deal with the person whom you are providing the services. Any questions regarding this? What do you think about how you increase your brand reputation? Explain it in 3 to 4 lines.
Ma'am, by advertising it and the people we know by telling them, and by by on writing on magazines and newspapers, like that.
Okay. Yes, Eliza. My question is from you. How you will able to increase your sales with your good communication skills or with your effective communication with the customers? My question from you is that how the effective and good communication helps you to increase the sales.
Ma'am, for increased sales, like convenient repute is not laid down purchasing policy, like due to the misbehavior of the, like for example, mention those understand their customer needs, build their trust and relationships. Then brand reputation, even their reputation is one of the most important, and customer is the leader. So lay down the profit, not purchasing policies.
Okay, very well done. Now move towards the last slide. What are the tips for effective communication while we are working on the workplace? First one is that always listen actively to your boss. If you are a trainee in the organization, always listen actively to your senior that how he or she deals with the customers regarding the services. It will help you in better communication. Feedback matters a lot. If I am new to the organization, my work is good. When you are new to the organization, no one knows about your work. No one knows who you are. What is your style of working? When you are into the organization, if you are new, your boss will ask the team members, report me about this person, whether what kind of work he or she is going to be do in the organization, whether his work is reliable or not, whether his or her work helps me to earn the profit or not. Like this, your customers will give your feedback about the services you are giving to the person. If the customer is not satisfied by the services, they are not giving the positive feedback regarding the services. And at the end, face to face meetings. If your customer is not understanding what you are trying to say, he takes time from you, come to the organization, have a face to face meeting with you, and then the queries of that person clears and he will be satisfied by your services. Any questions regarding today's lecture?
No, ma'am.
Okay, now my last question is from everyone. Please give answer one by one, all of you. What do you think? What are the tips for effective communication? Explain 2 points. All of you, one by one, explain 2 points. Explain in 3 to 4 lines, just please. Yes, starts from Rosanna. Yes, please. Any 2 points.
Ma'am, for my okay, ma'am, I'll give my for practice active listening. For you have to be a good listener for any kinds of communication. When you want to do a work, like we need to do a communication throughout the like customer and customer relationship between. It will be a good listener. You have to be good listener. Then sharing a good information. Then it will boost the active listener, and that customers will feel more motivated for this. And for face-to-face meeting, for anything, convey messages so they can, having a positive impact on customers. Even if you have a problem with the good communication, if you have a good, if you're a good listener, then obviously you can have a good, like having a positive impact between the customer relationship, like
Very
having a
good.
face-to-face meeting, like employees communicate with that. So even it can also increase sales as well for
Very
the
good.
active listening.
Yes, Aliza. Are you there? Are you present, Aliza?
Yes, miss.
Yes,
Yes,
please.
miss.
Give me the answer.
Yes, miss. Active communication involves expressing thoughts, feelings, and needs while actively listening and engaging with others.
Okay, very well done. Any point you want to explain?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Yes, Rosanna.
Yes, ma'am. I already answered.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, Ikra.
Ma'am, like practice active listening, this can be explained that we should listen properly so that we get to know what others are saying, and then we can explain ourselves better because we know that we have listened and we are confident in that. So this is important so that we understand others and they also understand us. So, like in this way, we can support each other by listening each other and involving each other in our whatever we are saying. And positive feedback, whatever the employees and the people in the organization they're doing. So we have to appreciate them, and we don't have to criticize them, so that they get better and they get much confident and in their work, and they do it more efficiently by putting more time. So this is also important. And face-to-face meetings, yes, we can just not leave it on the emails or messages, and this is also not a good impression for them. So face-to-face meetings, they can ask the questions directly, and they can get to know much better how every person is, and that's like better.
Thank you very much. Well, do you have any questions regarding today's lecture? Today is the first lecture. Do you have any questions regarding today's lecture? Everyone.
No, ma'am.
Okay,
It's all clear.
thank you. Thank you very much, everyone. Inshallah, we'll meet in next lecture. Till then,
Yes.
take care, stay blessed. Allah
Take care,
Hafiz.
ma'am.
Bye
Allah
bye.
Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.